Hello, Internet! Shouth is here, and it's time for another episode of Arena Time here on ShoutStone. So, we are following Day9 as he makes his run through the arena, and, why wait any longer? I guess is what I'm trying to say. Let's get into the action right now. It is Valeera versus Anduin. Day9 playing the part of Valeera, the rogue Razmataz, playing the part of Anduin the priest. I'm thinking that this is like just a rogue versus priest arena run. That seems to be all we're getting, but it's all good. Oh, so hope you're all enjoying the videos that I've been putting out lately. I know it's been a lot fewer and further between, but I gotta start making some adjustments kind of soon to compensate for the changes YouTube's been making to how they do things. Fortunately, I don't make my living off of YouTube, so it's actually less of a problem for me to have to make some of these changes. But I do get some extra money out of it, thanks to all of you wonderful people who tune in, watch my videos, and let stuff happen. So, alright, great turn one start here. A couple of minions already out in the field. Mad Bomber, let's see how it plays out. Not too bad. He does manage to clear one minion off, and the rest of the damage goes to his opponent. Another young priestess. So he started off with a priestess, and let's see. So that Northshire Cleric is well buffed up in terms of health, and it could become a very potent minion with something like Inner Fire were to come into play. But let's see. So Day9's, I mean, right now, you know, well, okay, he's going to take out that young priestess and do a trade on there. Interesting choice. So we are up to Game 5 here, just in case anybody has not been following this entire series. Don't forget that there's always a link to the most recent Arena Time and our most recent regular Shoutcast at the end of the video. So you'll always be able to tune in and grab that stuff. If I haven't forgotten to put on the annotations, which sometimes I do forget because I'm dumb. But anyway. Alright, so that injured Blade Master takes out the Northshire Cleric. And Day9 looking to be in a pretty good position right now. Has some pretty nice minions out on the field for the 4-drop. And his opponent's going into Shadow form pretty early. But I guess he just wants that extra offense instead of the healing. And right now, Day9 focusing fire on his opponent. Gets out a pint-sized summoner, and oh man, it is a loaded field for Day9 very early in this game. We've seen this. Day9's a very aggressive player, and a lot of his games are over quick. In fact, the last game ended in like 4 or 5 minutes. So I wouldn't be surprised if this game ends very quickly too, because he's already in a really good position. Alright, Shadow Word Pain being played on that Engineer. Mind Spike to clear out the injured Blade Master. And it does a pretty good job of getting rid of 2 of the more dangerous minions. At this point, the Beast could come into play. Dark Iron Dwarf, looks like he's probably going to put that in. And he buffs up the Argent Squire, which is a pretty good option to give it that extra bit of protection since it does have that Divine Shield. And Day9 is looking ridiculous right now. So his opponent is on the clock. We are looking at 4, 7, 9, 11, 13, 14 points of damage on the other side of the field. Oh, and a good Holy Nova does manage to reduce that threat. But he has left himself with fatal damage because he has no other choice. This is it. This is GG right here. 4, 7, 9, 10. Game over. Oh, he's up to 12. I thought he was at 10. Oh, because he played Holy Nova. My bad. But that's okay, because he played another Dark Iron Dwarf, got those extra 2 hit points, and Day9 still wins. So there you have it, another super quick game, courtesy of Day9. Man, if all my games are this quick, I should be able to do them more quickly, but they won't be. So I gotta stick to my 3-day-a-week schedule for now. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for this episode of Arena Time, this episode of ShoutStone. I do want to let you know I'm probably going to be releasing a video in the next couple days that's going to explain some of the changes, some of the more permanent changes to the ShoutStone channel. And just kind of things that are going to be happening to basically work with the way YouTube does things, so I can still actually make some money off of this while I'm building up an audience. And just so you are aware of how the production schedule may change, why there might be gaps with no videos for a brief period, or things like that. But I'll explain that in a few days. Anyway, that's going to do it. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for your regular ShoutStone and Hearthstone updates. Find me on Facebook and Twitter. My links are in the description below, and you can like this video, leave a comment. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you folks next time.